Nutrition in animals. Hope you like the channel. Please share, like and subscribe. Introduction. Plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis. But animals cannot make their food themselves. Animals get their food from plants. Some animals eat plants directly while some eat plants indirectly. All organisms require food for survival and growth. Different organism takes food in different ways. A hummingbird sucks nectar of plants. Human beings use their hands to put food into their mouth and swallow the food after chewing. Please note the following points in your notebook. This will help you in solving the questions later on. Infants of human and many other animals feed upon their mother's milk by sucking them. A snake swallows the animals they prey upon without chewing them. This means that chewing is not necessary for digestion of food in some of the animals. A frog captures prey with its sticky tongue. An earthworm uses its muscular pharynx to swallow its food. Spiders weave sticky web in which small insects get stuck. Some aquatic animals filter tiny particles floating nearby and feed upon them. Refer to the images given in the following slide. Amoeba, a unicellular animal, engulfs tiny particles of food by using pseudopodia. Amoeba surrounds the food by pseudopodia and then makes a food vacuole to engulf the food. The following steps are shown in the given slide. In multicellular organisms like Hydra, there are numerous tentacles around their mouth. Hydra uses tentacles to surround its prey and kill them with its stinging cells. Then the food is pushed inside the body activity. After taking of food, food is digested and then it is passed to the different parts of body for the growth, repair and other vital functioning of body. The food we take is primarily in the form of complex substances, that is, it is need to be broken first down into simpler soluble forms so that they can be absorbed by the cells of the body. Human digestive system is shown in the given slide. What is digestion? The process of breaking down of complex component of food into simpler substances is called digestion. The process of digestion is different in human and animals. Digestion in unicellular animals like amoeba is intracellular. The digestive enzymes are secreted in the food vacuoles. Now here is the IQ test 1. Question 1. What is ingestion? Question 2. What is digestion? Question 3. What is absorption? Question 4. What do you understand by assimilation? Question 5. What do you understand by egestion? And question 6. What are the steps of nutrition involved in animals? Please try to answer these questions, then you may cross-check the answers with the given answers. Mouth. The food is ingested through the mouth. The mouth contains tongue, teeth and salivary glands. Teeth break the food into smaller particles. This process is called mastication. The chewed food is mixed with saliva which is the watery fluid secreted by the salivary glands. Teeth. Our teeth cut, tear and grind the food before we swallow it. There are 4 types of teeth in our mouth. Incisors. These are flat and chisel-shaped teeth. They lie in the front of the mouth. There are 8 incisor teeth, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Canines. These are round-shaped, sharp and pointed teeth. There are 4 canine teeth found in human. Premolars. There are 2 premolars on each side of the jaw. Premolars help in crushing and grinding the food. There are 8 premolar teeth in an adult human. Molars. There are 2 molars on both sides in both the jaws. They have almost a flat surface with small projections. There are total 12 molar teeth, including the wisdom teeth, in an adult human. The tooth is covered with a white substance called enamel. It is the hardest substance in the human body. Now we come to IQ test 2. Question 1. How many types of teeth are found in human beings? Question 2. How many incisors are found in an adult human? Question 3. What is the function of incisors? Question 4. How many canines are found in an adult human? Question 5. What is the function of canines? Question 6. How many premolars are found in an adult human? Question 7. What is the function of premolars? Question 8. What is wisdom tooth? Question 10. How many teeth does a human adult have? Question 11. What do you understand by milk and permanent teeth? Question 12. What is enamel? Hope you are able to answer these questions on your own. Tongue. The tongue is a muscular organ. Tongue helps to mix the saliva in the food. It also helps to push the food down the food pipe or esophagus. Taste receptors are present in tongue and gives us the sense of taste. Esophagus, the food pipe, it is a tube-like structure connecting the mouth and the stomach. It is about 30 cm long. It has powerful muscles which gently push the food down to the stomach. Esophagus contracts and relaxes in a rhythmic fashion to facilitate the forward movement of food. There is no digestion taking place in esophagus. Stomach, it is a muscular J-shaped, thick-walled bag. It is the widest part of alimentary canal. It receives food at one end from the food pipe and open into the small intestine from the other end. Stomach churns the food to mix the digestive juices. The food in the stomach is churned into semi-solid. The churned semi-solid food is called chyme. Gastric juice is secreted from the wall of the stomach, and gastric juice contains some enzymes and hydrochloric acid. Small intestine. The food leaves the stomach at certain intervals of time and enters into the small intestine. It is the longest part of the digestive system and is about 20 feet or 7 meters long in an adult human. It is a highly coiled tube. It consists of 3 parts: duodenum, jejunum and ileum. Large intestine. The digested food enters into large intestine after small intestine. The large intestine is wider and shorter than small intestine. It is about 1.5 meter in length. Digestion in grass-eating animals. Ruminants. None of the animal can digest cellulose, which is a major component of the food eaten by herbivores. The plant-eating animals digest their food in 2 steps. First of all, half-chewed food is swallowed and then it goes from mouth to the rumen, the first chamber of the stomach. This half-digested food goes to the second muscular chamber, the reticulum. From the reticulum, the food is sent back to the mouth as cud to be chewed again. Chewing of the cud is called rumination, and such animals are called ruminating animals like cow, goat, buffalo, sheep, bison, etc. The cells oxidize the food to release energy. Now there are short answer type questions. Question 1. What is a carnivorous animals? Give 2 examples. Question 2. What is the function of the digestive juice secreted by the liver? Question 3. Name the organs that make up the alimentary canal. Question 4. Name the 4 types of teeth. Question 5. Name the 4 compartments of the ruminant stomach. Choose the correct answer. Question 1. Movement of food through alimentary canal is called by which of these terms? Question 2. The liver produces which of these enzymes? Option A, amylase. Option B, trypsin. Option 3, lipase. Option D, none of these. Question 3. Which of these is not a part of nutrition? Option A, digestion. B, excretion. C, assimilation. D, egestion. Question 4. Digestive juice is not secreted by which of these organs? A, small intestine. B, liver. C, stomach. D, esophagus. Question 5. The walls of the large intestine absorb which of these? A, cellulose. B, digested food. C, oxygen. D, water. Question 6. Which of the following is not a part of ruminant stomach? A, reticulum. B, anus. C, omasum. D, abomasum. Question 7. Bile is produced by which organ? A, pancreas. B, gallbladder. C, liver. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it.